Masonic principles may have guided our presidents. Imagine that as Presidents George Washington and Abraham Lincoln gathered to celebrate their joint February birthdays, the room was filled with a sense of reverence and mutual respect. The candles flickered, casting a warm glow on their faces as they began to reflect on their presidencies. George Washington, deeply rooted in the principles of Freemasonry, found a common thread in their leadership journeys. His commitment to the values of equality, justice, and brotherhood had guided him through the most trying times of his administration. As they sipped their tea, the conversation naturally turned to how these Masonic principles had influenced their decisions and actions while in office. They pondered how the teachings of the fraternity had shaped his vision for America, providing a moral compass that steered him toward unity and progress. Lincoln, although not a Mason, began to realize that these universal truths had also shaped his own administration and helped guide him through the dark days of the war between the states. The values of equality, justice, and brotherhood were not exclusive to Freemasonry, but were principles that he, too, held dear.
Ah, Mr. Lincoln, it's an honor to converse with you. As fellow presidents, we share a unique bond. I know you were never a Mason, although there are rumors that you intended to petition for membership after your time as president. How do you believe Masonic principles influenced your presidency?
The honor is mine, General Washington. Yes, I have held the principles of Freemasonry, such as equality, justice, and brotherhood, in high regard, and they have always guided my actions. They reinforced my commitment to preserving the Union and abolishing slavery. As for becoming a Mason, unfortunately, John Wilkes Booth made that decision for me.
Indeed, those principles were a cornerstone of my leadership. The values of integrity and moral fortitude helped me navigate the challenges of forming a new nation. The Masonic emphasis on unity and cooperation was crucial in uniting the diverse colonies.
I can see that. The Masonic teachings on equality and justice resonated deeply with me, especially during the Civil War. They strengthened my resolve to fight for the rights of all individuals, regardless of race. There were times when the path was fraught with uncertainty, but those values gave me the strength to persevere.
It's inspiring to hear that, Mr. Lincoln. The Masonic principle of brotherly love was instrumental in fostering a sense of camaraderie among the founding fathers. It helped us work together despite our differences, creating a foundation for this great nation. The lodge was a place where we could set aside our titles and positions and meet as equals.
Absolutely. The sense of brotherhood and mutual respect among Masons provided me with inspiration during the darkest times of my presidency. General Winfield Scott Hancock, George Pickett, and even the compassion shown to Southern General Armistead at Gettysburg, I understand in later years, there was a memorial called Friend to Friend erected on the battlefield. They reminded me that I was not alone in my struggle. The teachings on moral uprightness and personal responsibility resonated deeply with me as I faced the immense pressures of leadership.
Our Masonic principles also emphasize the importance of education and enlightenment. This belief in the power of knowledge helped me advocate for a strong national education system. I believed that an informed citizenry was crucial for the health of our republic.
I share that belief. Education is the cornerstone of democracy. The values of self-improvement and the pursuit of knowledge inspired my own self-education. They also guided my efforts to promote a more inclusive and accessible education system.
Masonic values have indeed shaped our leadership in profound ways. The principles of justice, equality, and brotherhood have provided us with a moral compass, guiding us through the tumultuous seas of governance. It's a testament to the enduring power of these principles in guiding us toward a better future.
Well said, General Washington. May the principles of Freemasonry continue to inspire future leaders to uphold justice, equality, and unity. Let us hope that our efforts have laid a foundation for future generations to build upon.
Indeed, Mr. Lincoln, let us remember that the work of a Mason is never truly finished. It is our duty to continue striving for a more just and equitable society, guided by the timeless principles of the Masonic fraternity.
And with that, we must trust that our actions and decisions will be judged favorably by history, as we have endeavored to lead with honor and integrity. Here's to the enduring legacy of Masonic values in shaping our great nation. Perhaps our modern-day brothers can think of other presidents who have used Masonic values to govern as well.